Good evening, students. Welcome back to Devans's class. As I promised initially, I told that I will be uploading my next video based on Class 9 CBSE Economics Chapter 2. The name is People as Resources. Yes. As you can see, it's already there in the title of the video. People as Resource. Today, we are going to discuss about people as resources. Now, before I start discussing about this topic, I already, if I'm not wrong, as far as I remember, I posted one video initially, and the video was named as We Are the World. Yes, correct. We are the world. We here, I meant you, means the children. Because these children only, you people are going to grow up, and you only are going to come and take our places, because we are going to die. Every generation we are born means we have to go away. So the nation must develop, isn't it? So therefore I started with one song, though I had to face a lot of problem and posting that previous video. Why, this reminds me to tell you once again to please subscribe my channel Devans's Class, and please share this video as much as possible, and please see this video from the very beginning to the end without skipping, because I'll be discussing a lot, and throughout the video it will be carrying some thing or means any kind of information you will be requiring throughout this chapter. Means it will be totally linked up, each and every sentence throughout the video. So don't skip up. Now, what I was telling is that why I generally tell you to subscribe my channel, there's another reason. Means a lot of pain I have to take. Not only I, the people like the teachers like us who are trying our level best to reach you from this side of the camera to the houses, means where you are sitting and you are getting this lectures and other things, means other topics which we are discussing. Now the time of making that previous video, We Are the World, I was blocked by YouTube. Yes, my dear students, I'm telling the truth. And I don't feel shy in telling the truth. Yes, because the first song, if you remember, I don't know whether you have seen or not. If you have seen, you please see that video, and then only you will be able to understand the significance of means what I am telling you now. As I was blocked by YouTube. Why? Because the first song which I took is the Find the World a Better Day, means by Michael Jackson. And then YouTube has, because they blocked, and I asked YouTube why the reason they say that in some countries this song cannot be publicized, means it's under copyright. Copyright means naturally it is definitely I cannot take it. So in that case again I had to remake the total video. I had to again delete the video from YouTube. Again then I had to sit down and make a new video. So students, you can understand how painful it is making the video, editing it, then posting it, then it is blocked, then deleting it, again remaking, re-editing, reposting, and then it becomes final. And therefore I asked at the end of my previous video, please try to understand why I am sending this video before I start my next chapter. So most of you have commented on that video, and I have seen that, and many of you have given your opinions under the comment section. I'm glad for that. and many of you have subscribed also. That also, and for them, I'm thankful to them. And now, let me give the answer. Means why I asked you in my previous video that please tell me and write your in the comment section why I am. What's the reason behind such video which I uploaded? The reason is nothing else. See, when I started the video, let me analyze the video. That I'm talking about the previous video itself. Now, I'm not talking about the present concept, the topic now. I'm talking about the previous video only. Previous video started with the song, "We are the world, we are the children, we are the world to make the world a better day." It was also again by Michael Jackson, which was nominated for Grammy Awards in the year of probably 1986, 83, something like that. I don't remember the year. So now the thing is that why I posted this. The previous song was to make the world a better day, means a better world. See, in that video which was blogged, there is the video. You can go. It's available in YouTube itself. You can see the video. There you will find that people, the soldiers are ready to shoot each other. It's different countries. They are like now presently in the ocean. The China, America, Japan, India, even our country. Why? Why are we fighting? That only is being presented by Michael Jackson. All soldiers are standing. They are ready. They're just only waiting for the order. They will start shooting and bombing and everything. The fight, the war will begin. But suddenly a child comes with a rose in her hand. A little girl comes with a rose in her hand, and along with her, behind her, many children. They are running towards the soldiers, and they are going to the soldiers. They are hugging the soldiers. They are loving the soldiers. They are presenting flowers, candles, etc., etc. And the soldiers, they drop their guns. That was the main purpose of the video. That you are the world. You are the children. You are the one to make the world a better day. So why? Along with this song, my video was our 15th August, 26th January, Red Road, and Delhi's March past. Why? Serve the nation. The soldiers are there. They are serving the nation. Then I started. I went on to the next video was नन्हा मुन्ना राही हूँ मैं देश का सिपाही हूँ बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद. That means you small children, you people are supposed to come out and take the place of those brave soldiers, because they will grow old. You will take their place. नन्हा मुन्ना राही हूँ मैं देश का सिपाही हूँ बोलो मेरे संग जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद. Same thing. Again, I'm telling you, we have to go away. You have to come and take place. Then again, you will go away. Your next generation will come and take the place. Okay. Next song was सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुल सिता हमारा. So that all are supposed to sing. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा. That was the music. Then, as far as I remember, the last song was कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों. Means we will go. कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों. जान और शरीर देश के लिए दे दिया हम लोगों ने. अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन देश साथियों. That was the song sung by Muhammad Rafi. It was a fantastic song, heart-touching song. So, what's the main purpose? Now I think you can understand, you can correlate Yes, people as resource. Now the question arises, sir, what do we mean by resource? Yes, now I am in my today's topic. What do we mean by resource? Resources are nothing but those things which we utilize, which mankind, human beings utilize for its own benefit. Whatever thing, suppose एक पत्थर रास्ते पे पड़ा है, would you go and pick it up? No, because you don't have any utility, you don't have any use you can derive out from it. But suddenly if you know that that stone which you ignored is a big diamond, people will rush and jump on it. Why, sir? Because diamond has got many significance. It can be utilized, it can be used in many various ways. At least nothing, कुछ नहीं किया तो at least बेच के लाखों करोड़ों कमा लेंगे. That's it. Coal. It's nothing but black diamond, it is called. That's black diamond. So much the nation is spending for coal. Why? Because coal is a resource. Through coal, we can generate thermal electricity. Through coal, we can use various other energies. So it's a resource. So, lekin sir, why people as a resource? Yes, $1 million question. Why people as a resource? People as a resource. Why? The reason is we the people only become the helping hand of the people. Because out of these people, this population only, the doctors, the engineers, the teachers, the nurses, the farmers, the factory workers, they generate. So, we, the people, are the resources for we, the people only. Hence, it's very rightly said. The heading of this chapter has been very rightly given. People as a resource. In that case, we can understand from this discussion that we the people are the resources and we must take very good care of this resource. हीरा जब रास्ते पे मिला उसको उठाकर घिस घिस के चमका दिया तो भैया पीपल भी तो रिसोर्स है. सो वी हैव टू ब्रश द रिसोर्स, वी हैव टू नरिश द रिसोर्स, वी हैव टू इनकलकेट द रिसोर्स, द पीपल एज a resource. If we don't rub the diamond, it won't shine. It won't have any value. So therefore, what happens? Educated people, trained people, healthy people are the assets of the nation. So, we the people have to be educated. We the people have to be well trained, well skilled and healthy. We will be the assets of the nation because we will be taking part in the production process, in the upliftment of the GDP, gross domestic product, that means the national income of the country. And mind it, my students, the first video was that march past I showed in that previous video. That doesn't mean that only by wearing the uniform you can serve the nation. No. That is definitely one way of serving the nation. A doctor, a lawyer, a serviceman who is going to service, going to his office, going to his field for farming, going to the karkhana means the industry, the factory, from early in the morning to the evening, working, contributing his labor and helping in increasing the production of the nation. They are also, each and every person is taking part in the national development. So we have to come forward. We have to come forward for the national development, country's development. And hence, charity begins at home, my dear students. So you have to work hard. Now, if you are educated, trained, and healthy and well skilled, definitely you will be getting chance to participate into the national development, in the production process of the national development. Okay, so you'll be getting a better chance in your future life. A more responsible job would be given to you. The higher you go, the higher chances you will be getting. So you have to work hard. In that way also, as a student, the good student will definitely become a good citizen. And a good citizen will definitely participate into the national development. So you have to be a good student. You have to work hard. You are also giving your part in the national development. That is also essential. Because from you only a doctor, who knows? Somebody from you sitting in front of me is the Prime Minister of the country, is the President of the country, is the scientist, is a doctor, is an engineer, is a teacher, is a nurse. Nobody knows. So, out of you only, we have to take out. You are the people from where we have to take out. Because we will leave our place. You will come and fill up the gap. Okay, so therefore, people, healthy people, trained people must be called as the asset. But if they are not trained, not healthy, not educated, they definitely are the liabilities of the nation, because the nation has to spend only for them. Because they are unable to do any production. They are not healthy. They are not able to work. So therefore, don't be a liability of the nation. Be an asset of the nation. Garv se bolo. Yes, I am there to participate in the national development. Okay, so now, people, those who are the assets, they sometimes go to the field and work as a farmer. Yeah, farmer, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Kisan. Without Kisan, we have no existence. If the Kisan doesn't go and work in the field, no food for us to eat. We don't exist if the Kisan doesn't work. So Kisan also, the farmer also plays a very important role in the national development. So don't underestimate the farmer. Laborious work he has to do. Even the crow cows, before that he goes to the field early in the morning and works there. No matter it rains, no matter how scorching the sun is there in the field, working up to the knee in the water with his buffaloes, with his tractor, with his other implements, agricultural farming implements, is working. Okay, so don't underestimate all the work which we do. None of them are small or big, all are equal. Okay, students, some people are going to the factories, some people are going as service providers. Okay, so people are working in primary sector, secondary sector, as well as tertiary sectors. And out of this educated people only, some people are doing economic activities, some are doing non-economic activities. I hope I have already discussed about this economic and non-economic activities, but still very short. Economic activities are those activities which involve money in return, and non-economic activities are those activities which don't involve money in return. Means, your father is going to the office or doing some business, he's earning money. it's an economic activity. Sometimes your mother also go work outside, bring money, economic activity. And your mother cooks at home, cooks food for home, for you. Do you pay? No, that is non-economic activity. Your father is teaching at home, non-economic activity. Your teacher is teaching in the school, economic activity. Because you are paying the fees in the school. But are you paying the fees to your father? No, no. So, when the father teaches, non-economic, when the school teaches, economic. So, as what I was telling, that some people are doing economic activities, some are doing non-economic activities. Even some are doing economic activities as well as non-economic activities, both together. So, we need to improve the quality of the population. If we want a better place to live in, if we want our nation to develop, to compete, we need to improve the quality of the population. See, after the World War, when the atom bomb was dropped on Japan, the small country, such a small country, is still, now you can go and find out, you very well know that it is counted as one of the developed countries, even after the massacre took place in Japan, the atom bombs were dropped. But still Japan is counted as one of the developed countries in the world. Why? Because it's an example. I'm telling you, there are many other countries, even we have also understood this. India has also understood this. Japan has understood this why? Because they don't leave a single square foot of land also. Wherever they get placed, they plant trees. And they have understood the importance of the population. They have spent money. The government is taking a lot of steps in order to improve the quality of the population. So that path has been followed by various other countries. This lesson has been learned from Japan. See, why I'm telling you Japan? Because even after dropping the atom bombs, such a great massacre took place in Japan. Even still now, the people are born due to that atom bomb. They are born with ill health. Very rare case, but still, the effect is still there. Generation after generation, they are suffering. Still, Japan is counted as one of the developed countries in the world, because they are emphasizing in the building up of the quality of population, quality of people. So how can we build up the quality of population? Number one, by improving the education system. Education system is one of the important input for growth. See, these are points. I hope you are pausing the video and writing it down, because it will help you in making notes. So, education is an important input for growth. Means the growth of national income. Production. The more production take place, the more the national income will increase. This education itself will open new horizons and new job opportunities. My dear students, you can understand my age. The people of my age, my generation, you can ask. Each and everyone will agree to me, means each and every one of my generation would agree to me that we are the luckiest generation. Not the generation before us, not the generation after us. We are the luckiest generation, because it's our generation who has seen the world without computer and seeing the world with computer. So there were many merits and demerits without computer. There are many merits and demerits in the world with computers. So that's not a point to discuss now. That's a great topic. Means it will take days to have an argument or a debate regarding this topic. I don't want to discuss about the merits and demerits of without computer, with computer. No. What I mean to say is that when the computer started coming in the economy, there was a big protest. कि भैया सब कंप्यूटर आ जाएगा तो सबका नौकरी चला जाएगा. That we have seen. A big protest was there. But now we can see, because of this computer, many job opportunities have, new horizons have opened. Very simple example I'm giving you. Because of this computer only, due to this COVID-19 pandemic throughout the world, we are not going out of our houses for purchasing the groceries. We are simply clicking on our mobiles and our computers and ordering the grocery to various websites. I'm not taking the names of those websites. You all know very well, better than me. The things are coming into our house. Home delivery. So, here also, you can see a horizon has opened. And the website has given a scope of employment. A simple example. There are many like this. Okay, so computer, new horizon will open. The educated people, those who are computer educated, they are getting this job, this opportunity they are getting. Okay, now skill-based education must be emphasized. Recently, after a long period, this in 2020, this year, recently the education system is going, education policy is getting changed. I don't want to discuss any about merits and demerits, plus and minus. I don't belong to that. I am telling you, this education policy is getting changed. Why? Because maybe it is being thought that skill-based education would be more, and of course that would, it is very much essential. Instead of learning, learning through theories, it's better to learn practically. So maybe what it has been thought is correct. Let's see, time will tell us. Okay? Now, the thing is that literacy rate is increasing. Now, government is spending a lot, increasing the expenditure. Government is increasing the expenditure on education. Naturally, therefore, the literacy rate is increasing. Now, how can you say that government is increasing the expenditure? See, chota sa example, midday meals. Now, recently in this new education policy, though I have not yet gone through thoroughly, but still here I think one option is also there. It's been added that breakfast to the children also would be given in the school. Breakfast and midday meal. So why? To attract the poor children, instead of dropping out, leaving the education, come and join the school. Here you will get a breakfast to eat early in the morning, come to the school, as well as stay till the afternoon, get food to eat, and stay in the school. While staying in the school, when the teachers will teach, you will learn something. Don't drop out your education, stay in the school. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Education for all, up to the age of 14, it is being made compulsory for every child to go to school and learn. So these are the steps taken by government, and actually due to this the expenditure is increasing. The more the government increases the expenditure on education, the better it will be for the people, for the education system. Okay, if this education is improved, definitely people will get more educated. People will, the more education, the better training they will get. The better training, they will be more skilled, and the skilled worker will minimize the wastage of resources. And the less the resources are wasted, the less the cost of production takes place. And the less the cost of production takes place, definitely the price of the product remains low, and it indirectly affects the pocket of your father and ours. Isn't it? Our pocket is affected if the cost of the things at the market, sold at the market, are low. It helps us. It's beneficial to us. Okay? So, education is very essential. Now, simultaneously, if the worker is unhealthy, can we expect the worker to go to the factory or to go to the field or to go to his working place and give his fullest? No. He is not well. He is unwell. So for this health facilities, from education now I'm shifting to health facilities. Now health facilities have to be developed. See, so much of problem is arising because of this COVID-19. Because we have less place for the positive patients, COVID positive. Why? Beds are limited. Hospital beds are limited. So we have to think over it. Though we cannot blame for this to any government or any hospital or any other system. Why? Because it was totally a pandemic. It suddenly started. It was not expected. Nobody knew that such situation will arise. Did you even know? Did you even expect that I will be here this side of the camera and you will be there that side of the camera? Instead of going to the school, you will be sitting at home and you will be listening to my lecture like this? No, nah. So therefore nobody knew. So we cannot blame for this to anybody. Anyhow, समय सबसे बड़ा टीचर होता है. The time has taught us. Now next time we must learn from this, and we have to do something. We have to take proper steps so that such situation, if arises, we can tackle this. So health facility, if the person, you know very well, is affected, is positive, has to be in quarantine for 14 days at least. So that means 14 days he is staying at home or staying isolated. So he is unable to go to his work. His production is stopped. His part of production is stopped. That affects the economy. And due to this, the lockdown takes place. And due to that, all productions are stopped. The economic pandemic again starts. Economic downfall. Economy is also affected due to this. The whole world. So therefore, health facility is most important. Now, one more thing is there that is not been discussed in your chapter, and that I feel I must tell you, is that infrastructure development. If the roadways are not there, अरे भैया कारखाना के कारखाना बना दिया, खेती बाड़ी में खेती बाड़ी चल रहा है, everything is going on. But the roads are so bad, the finished goods are taking a lot of time to reach the market. भैया हो गया ना? Production किया कब का? अब 1 महीना लगेगा if it takes to reach the market. Then what's the use of it? Before it reaches, if it is an agricultural perishable good, the commodities or the suppose sugarcane, it loses its all juice inside it. So what's the use of it sending? Production करके फायदा क्यों? अगर मार्केट में पहुंचते पहुंचते या गुड़ के फैक्ट्री में या चीनी के फैक्ट्री में, शुगर फैक्ट्री में, it takes a lot of time to reach the factory. By the time the sun will soak all the juice inside the sugarcane, because the road condition is very poor, the connectivity is poor, the communication system over the phone is not connected because of the poor network system. So these infrastructure development also has to be given emphasis by the government in order to do the national development. Now, if the worker is not given, if the population is not given proper emphasis on education and health and infrastructural development, definitely unemployment will take place. Now the condition is what do we mean by unemployment? Unemployment is that situation in which a willing person who is willing to do work but does not get a job in the market according to the going wage rate. That means I am willing to do work, but I am not getting that job which I deserve. So that is called as unemployment. And due to that, if I am not accepting the job to do, then I am unemployed. I have capacity, I am willing to do work, but I am not getting my job. So therefore, I will be called as unemployed. Now, unemployment can be of three types, mainly two types. One, seasonal unemployment. This mainly you will see in case of agriculture. Any particular crop is grown in a particular season. So that time the farmer is employed. And when the season is gone, the crop is no more growing, that time the farmer is unemployed. So it's called as seasonal unemployment. Suppose during the calendar time, New Year's time, you will find the calendars have been produced, diaries have been produced. People working in those factories getting the job. But rest of the part of the year, no employment. Seasonal unemployment. Then comes disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment means what I deserve, I am unable to earn that much. But still people see me that I am going to my work and coming back 10 से 5 मैं ऑफिस जा रहा हूं, भाई इसका तो नौकरी बहुत बढ़िया है. But the thing is that people don't know that my friend of my capability, my qualification is earning much more than me. So I would be called as disguised unemployed. Understood? Now, educated unemployed. People, they are educated. Means the more educated people are increasing in our country because of the development in the educational system, but simultaneously the job opportunity is not increasing. So the gap between the education level and the gap between the growth in the employment opportunity, this gap leads to unemployment. This is called as educated unemployment. Now, due to this unemployment, what happens? There are various impacts of unemployment. That is, the manpower is being wasted. The educated person, the capable person, the willing to work person is not getting the job, is not able to contribute for the national development. So his capability is being wasted by the nation. So due to this unemployment, the first impact is the wastage of manpower. Now, economic overload. He is not working, but he needs the basic facilities. He has to be provided those basic facilities. He is unproductive. But basic facilities are being provided to him. So, for that, the government has to spend. So, economic overload. This, the government is spending, where from it comes? From us only we pay tax. So from our pocket only the money comes and the government spends on that person. And the government is unable to give him the job. If the government had given the job to him, he could have also paid the tax. Instead of taking, he could have given to the government. But he's not. So economic overload takes place. Now the person is feeling hopelessness. Hopelessness arises means psychologically. Psychologically he also becomes ill. Again he becomes unhealthy and liability to the nation. Even though he was capable, he was healthy, he was willing to do work, nation couldn't give. Now he becomes the liability. Even though he was everything was okay with him. Now, this was all for this video. I hope you must have understood this chapter, People as Resource. Please, I would request you all to go back to that previous video. See that I know that you would be able to enjoy it because videos are there and very beautiful songs are also there. Enjoy it and then that would inspire you to come and learn from this video. Okay students, please go and see that video and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Again I am telling you, it takes a lot of effort for us to make the videos. So for that, at least nothing else, only one subscribe. Just press the subscribe. No single penny you have to pay. It is totally free. No paisa has to be paid for this. No money is needed. Only just press the button. Why? Because another reason is whenever I will be uploading my next video, you will be able to see it before others. And please share this video with your friends as much as possible. Okay, my friends, bye. Wait for the next video to come. Good night.